Yeah, the future isn't real, and neither is the past. I'm figuring that out more and more. It's all just thoughts. It's starting to make more and more sense. I already knew this. I've already heard this. I've already felt into the reality of this. But recently I'm feeling more into it. It's becoming more obvious that there is no future life. It's literally just this. Sometimes it's depressing to feel how repetitive things are and how hopeless it can feel sometimes. Thinking about the future, thinking about how things could be, how things could have been, reimagining the past, probably inaccurately. But again, even the past is just thoughts, it's not real. Did it actually happen? Sure. Did it happen exactly that way? I don't know. But that's not the point of the video. Today we're talking about the future and how that's not real. I'm not waiting for the future to happen. I'm not hoping for any future. Maybe that's an exaggeration. There's still some hope in here. There's still something here that wants to hope, that wants to cling to some sense of control over what's going to happen next. And there is agency here. There is a choice. My decisions do have an impact. Cause and effect is real. But I only have a choice if I'm present with this here now, because this is really all that there is. If I think about this here now, that's already the past. That's all the past is. And if I'm thinking about what I want to happen, it's just thoughts. I'm kind of saying the same thing over and over, but yeah, I'm trying not to worry so much about how I make these videos. I want to just yap, as they say. But yeah, there's no future. It's just this. So this is good enough. It's pretty good. What else can I ask for? What else can I yap about? What do you guys think about this channel? What do you think about the content? How is it impacting you? Do you like learning about topics? Because I can get nerdy about topics, which I've done in past videos. Do you like listening to affirmations and chanting, mantras, sacred syllables, and vocalizing, attuning yourself with the sound of the universe expanding moment by moment? I like doing that. I've made some videos where you can do that with me. You like those videos? I don't know what kind of content to make, is really what I'm trying to say. So I'm experimenting with this random yappage, Yap Session. If I think too much about how to make videos, how to impact people positively, how to be helpful, how to express what wants to be expressed, if I think about it too much, then nothing happens. So I'm just gonna yap. Maybe I should have a topic though. I should figure out a topic to yap about and then just yap. Maybe I can put this here and that'll just stay. Yeah, that's better. There's so many things to yap about, but I don't know what is actually the best thing to focus on. I spend most of my time when I'm not working with people consuming content about geopolitical tensions and philosophical, spiritual questions. This channel has been focused on promoting spiritual growth and expansion of consciousness for the benefit of all beings throughout all of time and space. And yet I find myself pulled into the barrage of information about things going on in this material world because it's important, supposedly. And I'm finding, I'm trusting that there's a balance. There's a balance between being informed about the material world and trying to impact the material world positively on the one hand, and on the other hand, being the silent witness that we are. And maybe I can share more about that here. Part of me is concerned it's a deviation from what I've been doing. Part of me wants to make sure I'm doing this the right way. But I think I should, I could, I can, I will, and I am right now deciding that it's okay for me to be messy about this process, that I don't have to control this, and that it's okay to get it wrong, and it's okay to mess up. I kind of want to zoom out. We're going to zoom out. I want to send a message that's helpful. I don't want to just post things just to post them. I feel like I need to be posting things every day, and I haven't been doing that. You can see. I'd really rather post things that are helpful, that are well made, And this is a departure. It feels like it might be a departure from that. And that feels scary. Like, I don't know what the impact will be. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. I've made videos with lots of intention, lots of detail, lots of care, and some of them have only gotten, a handful of views. So there's not really that much of a risk. What if I just post this video? I would really like to be with you in the silence, being the silence itself, being the stillness itself, not just letting the body be still, and not just shutting out the external sounds or even the internal sounds, but just coming into contact with the eternally silent stillness that we are for a moment. I just had a little vision of the entire world, the whole earth, everyone at the same time for a moment, just coming into the silent stillness that we are. In my mental space, there's doubt, but in my heart and in my gut, there's a certainty that I want to trust more and more, that says that if I continue to cultivate my presence, because it effortlessly is here, and we effortlessly are this here now. But if I can bring attention to that, and if I can help you bring attention to that, then more people will bring their attention to that, and then we can collectively bring our attention to that. And all the rest of the conflict, struggle, suffering, pain, maybe not the pain, but maybe some of the pain can be relieved. Definitely the suffering on top of the pain could be relieved. Yeah, I really only have one message to share, and that is that we are effortless, formless awareness. And thoughts are just things that are appearing and disappearing in front of us, just like sensations in the body, just like events in the world. And there's work to do in the world. There are people and situations to relate to in the world. But we can do that relating with some more awareness. Not being overly careful, but just being aware, just noticing. And maybe in that space of noticing, of awareness, some inspiration can come through about what to say and what to do, and how to say and how to do, when to say, when to do. And we're going to make mistakes. And we're going to notice the mistakes are being made. And we're going to give each other feedback. And we're going to receive feedback. We're going to notice what it feels like to give and receive feedback. And that noticing will be facilitated by our cultivation of presence. Which is why I'm making this channel and these videos to help you cultivate more presence. And I don't like the word cultivate. I like the word cultivate, but I don't think it's the most accurate. But I think you know what I mean. I want to help you notice what's already here before the effort happens, before the thought appears and disappears. And then so many other things will be easier. So many relationships, so many projects, so much cooperation will happen more easily when we're aware, consciously aware. On some level, we are aware. We, this one life that we are, keep doing this. It's the earth, it's the globe. Really, it's the whole universe. But this right here, right now, containing all of us, consciously, unconsciously, subconsciously, semi-consciously, right below the surface of awareness, there's a knowing. Information is being sent and received. I'm sure on some level, this video is not really making sense. Maybe on another level, it is making sense. And hopefully on the deepest level, and on all levels simultaneously, you're getting it. Hopefully I'm getting it. Even though on the linear timeline, I'm recording the video before you see it, on an ultimate level, beyond time and space, we're both right here. So hopefully I'm receiving from you the inspiration to then share back what's needed in this space and time. Let me know if this is what's needed in this space and time. In the meantime, peace be with you. Peace be with us.